Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3. And a half. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Oh and 2 now. They say it went. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone. He rockets one to right, his second of the year. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So one out, nobody on. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, his 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One out, base is empty. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 19.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Votto.
Joey Votto bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
On the ground at first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And a seed into center, that's a base hit. David Peralta, the next to hit, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night.
Peralta.
Tapped up the first base side, and he grabs it foul. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers.
There's the strike.
Number 31.
Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock. Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Chisholm tosses to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
the right-hander back to work.
The shortstop.
Bounce to the left side. Peraza handles the chance. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but he also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Man at first, Jazz Chisholm now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Brewers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Tucker.
Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
1 and 2.
Good job on both sides.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Anthony Rizzo swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
And a pitch.
Votto.
Swings through that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Oh, 2 now. And that's outside. That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The catcher, number
2
13,
outs, base is empty.
JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. And it's a 1-2. Back here at American Family Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Yohel Pozo.
The catcher,
0-1.
Yohel Pozo.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-1. That's out to center field. Kiermaier under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Jose Peraza at the plate.
Peraza.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. 9 straight. Start of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, David Peralta.
Leading off for the
The
Cardinals,
pitch.
the left fielder, number 7,
And he grounds one to the right side.
Peralta.
Segura throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter,
It's
number
Xander
4,
Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
On a line, base hit. Here's Kevin
Now
Kiermaier.
batting,
2 for
the
6
center
so far in the
fielder,
series.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Out there to center. Acuna, couple of steps in. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now.
The batter, the third
Eduardo
baseman,
Escobar.
Eduardo
Next up for the Cardinals.
Escobar.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Acuna there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Cards leave 1. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
For the Brewers. the
Ripped to
shortstop,
third and caught.
Number 31. Now
Gene Segura at the plate
second
here.
Baseman, Gene.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next one misses, now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching.
13.
Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. Picks up. Milwaukee, they're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off for St. Louis. The
Verlander back to work.
Jazz Chisholm.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing a real
Play here in the 5th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
One down, base is empty. Way high. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And they take care of
Now
Stanton
batting.
for the out.
The first base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto, with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his
1-1.
team.
There's a 1-1. Fouled off to the right.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1, 2, 3. Go to. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter,
Leading
Kyle
off for the
Tucker.
Brewers.
Swing and a
the right
miss.
fielder,
And it's 0-1.
Kyle
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder, number
And
8.
now here is Eddie Rosario. He struck out
Rosario.
swinging at his first at-bat. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one pulled foul. Slap the other way, foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Jake Faria getting loose out there. And a 1-1. On the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Save!
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The left fielder, number 7, David Peralta.
David Peralta at the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
In the air, left field, and that's the third out. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Yohel Pozo.
The catcher, Yohel Pozo.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the DH, Yermin Mercedes. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jose Peraza digs in now.
Jose.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. So now 1-2.
One ball.
Well,
two
on the
strikes.
mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
To the right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Kevin.
Back to the mound.
Kiermaier.
Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar. Next up for the Cardinals, 1 for 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Ramon Urias. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike one.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
The batter, number
Now
2.
here is
second
Gene
baseman,
Segura.
Gene
That one hit to right.
Segura.
Nootbaar makes the play. One down. Here's Ronald
The center
Acuna
fielder,
Jr.
number
at the
13,
plate.
Ronald
First
Acuna
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Jr.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Kyle.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 4-0. We go to the 8th. Here's Stanton now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Joey
first
Votto
baseman,
next up for the Cardinals.
Joey Votto.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. That's towards center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Michaelis back to work.
Eddie.
Swing and a miss, strike one. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bounced out to short.
Rizzo.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Yohel Pozo. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nobody left. So Craig Stammen into the game.
Now pitching
he
for
last
the
pitched
Brewers.
2 days ago.
Number 36.
And up to the plate is
Craig
JT Realmuto
Stammen.
for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
1 strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ripped to short. It's in and out of his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Runner at first following the error. And up next for St. Louis, David Peralta. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Xander.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Right side, Segura handles. And the inning is over. 8-9-1 due up. Well, your mean Mercedes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
And a
for the
pitch.
Cardinals. Number
Good
0,
eye right there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ottavino.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little
The
anxious.
third baseman.
And now it's going to be Jose Peraza
Peraza.
in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. Ramon Urias up now for the Brewers.
Number 31.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris
line.
Singleton. I'm John. Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to go now? And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
First pitch, 111.
And the pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself.
Out.
One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock, you're going to drive in a run, you're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Sends it to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. Tucker throws to second, and he's there with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Giancarlo.
Man at second here with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, and now Ramon Urias. And he deals.
For the Brewers.
That one ripped. Takes it in for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Yadier Molina.
And Boog, he was a force over the last month. An OPS over 1,000. Man, just really dialed in at the plate right now. So capable of doing major damage every time he steps in the box. Tell you what, I always enjoy watching this guy do his thing.
And now 2-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, number 18.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
2 down. What about some no-nos?
Batting seven.
Like you can't call the umpire
Number
blue
7.
the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Brewers.
That's
right
in for a
fielder,
strike.
Kyle
0-1.
Tucker.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into
the left fielder,
the hands of the pitcher.
Eddie
Here's Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one.
Nope,
Next
that's
pitch
a ball.
just misses.
1
1-2
2
to
strikes to count.
count. And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup
Batting
might need to
sixth,
take notice, take
first
some
baseman,
notes, share some information.
Anthony
Got to bring a better plan to the
Rizzo.
plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game.
Well, we'll
He's
hold
out.
that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the speedy catcher, JT
Leading off for
Realmuto.
St. Louis, the catcher, number 13.
And that one handled.
Realmuto.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Got him on the
Got him.
off-balance throw. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
That's what a good
Now
sinker's
batting,
designed
the
to
center
do.
fielder,
Get a guy to roll over a little
Kevin
bit, hit the ball on the ground,
Kiermaier.
kill some worms while you're at it.
Chop back up the middle. And he beats
No,
the
he's in
throw.
there.
Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Now batting,
Eduardo
third baseman,
Escobar. El Caballo
Eduardo
up to hit.
Escobar.
Escobar checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And yes, he offered at it. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. His 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on.
Now
And
batting,
here's the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Joey.
And it's fouled away. This one popped up right side. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Leading off for the Brewers.
There's a strike.
Third baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now Molina at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. Out to short. Throw over to Votto. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Now at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Swings and misses.
I got a ball, one
and the
strike.
count even at 1. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Whips it across.
He's out.
That ends the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Shortstop.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
The right fielder, number 18.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, one away. David Peralta at the plate. With just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series.
Peralta.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
JT Realmuto steps in the air to left center. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Chisholm in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Feet for one, and he'll be safe at first.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Pickoff move to first.
No, he's in
Chisholm gets back easily. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom four, up now for Milwaukee, Ramon Urias.
For the Brewers.
The Brewers
The
in
shortstop,
striking distance,
number
but have some work
31.
to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Segura.
Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Eduardo Escobar.
The third base.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the mound now, Jake Faria. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses.
Stanton.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And 1-2.
One ball,
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Down the line towards the corner. Tucker giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Xander Bogaerts. Next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that one. 0-1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger. Next up for the Cardinals. Out to short. Urias picks it up. Over to first.
Oh.
And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
David
1 for 2.
Peralta.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
He's trying for third. Line drive, and that's just foul. Man at second. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside. And that is ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground. Segura over to pick it up. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, here's Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch.
For the Brewers,
That one catches the
right
corner
fielder,
for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Slapped foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
the left fielder, number 8.
Eddie Rosario up now for the Brewers. Went down on
Rosario.
strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball. Take your base.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now
1
batting,
gone, runner at
the
first.
first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Escobar makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, JT Realmuto.
JT.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Jazz Chisholm next up for the Cardinals.
Jazz
3 for 11 in the series coming in. Fought off foul. Oh, and 1 now. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. And now 1-2. The punch out there. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center field. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And that is that. 8-9. Back here in Milwaukee, well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit.
hitter,
Grounded out his first
Andrew
time.
McCutcheon.
Fouled off left side. And the pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's the leadoff
Number
man
31.
for the Brewers, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate
Now
lately.
batting.
Everything was
The
on
second
time and
baseman.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Eduardo
The third
Escobar.
baseman, Eduardo
Swing and a miss.
Escobar.
Strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great
first
swing
baseman,
on it, and
number
it
19,
jumped off his bat.
Joey
Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, Joey Votto. Next up for the Cardinals. Out towards right center field. Acuna glides to his left. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Hey.
Now here's
batting,
Giancarlo
designated
Stanton.
hitter,
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one lifted to left. Rosario has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home.
he beat it.
Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Bogaerts retired. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee,
Leading off
Ronald
for the
Acuna
Brewers.
Jr.
the center fielder,
popped
Ronald
up.
Acuna Jr.
They get the out on Acuna. 1 away.
The right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker,
number 30,
the next to hit.
Kyle Tucker.
Pulls that one foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that
Now
slider. Good
The
two-strike
left
pitch right there. At
Eddie
worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, number 18, Mitch Haniger.
Faria back to work. Left field, way back there. Gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Peter Fairbanks into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Next to hit, David Peralta. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Realmuto is out. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball to first, could be two. Rizzo to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
For the Brewers, the first baseman.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, David Price. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Molina at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set to start the ninth in this one, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes. And one out now. Eduardo Escobar. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game.
Escobar.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Last chance for the home team. Here's the Brewers DH, Andrew McCutchen.
For the Brewers, the designated
Bounding
hitter,
ball here,
Andrew
rolls foul.
McCutchen.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Ramon Urias. Smash to the left side.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Throws to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
And first offering is fouled off. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Strike 2.
No ball,
Now,
2
this
strikes.
manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Chop to third. Escobar picks it up. Throw to first.
He's
Ball
out.
game. And the Cardinals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
8-0 is how this one ends.